Why is composition so crucial in the realm of visual arts? Well, the answer lies in the power of structure, balance, and the ability to guide the viewer's eye. Two tools that have been used for centuries in achieving these are the rule of thirds and the Fibonacci spiral. Consider the rule of thirds. Imagine an image split into 9 equal parts, created by 2 equally spaced horizontal lines and 2 equally spaced vertical lines. The core elements of the image are then positioned along these lines or at their intersections. The magic of this rule is its ability to make compositions more dynamic and visually stimulating by placing important elements off-center instead of dead center. This rule is not just for photographers, it's a universal principle that can be applied across various visual arts. Visualize a frame, break the image into thirds, both horizontally and vertically. Now position important elements at or near the intersections of these lines. Remember, the center of the frame is not the place for the main subject. Now, let's shift our focus to the Fibonacci spiral. This spiral is a product of the Fibonacci sequence, a series where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones. When you draw quarter circles that connect the opposite corners of squares based on these Fibonacci numbers, the Fibonacci spiral is born. The spiral is not just a mathematical marvel, it's a compositional guidebook for artists. The appeal of this spiral is believed to be rooted in its reflection of natural patterns and proportions found in nature. To harness the power of the Fibonacci spiral, start with a square. Draw quarter circles connecting the opposite corners. Extend the spiral by adding more squares based on the Fibonacci sequence, and there you have it, a guide for placing key elements along the curve or the intersections of the spiral. The rule of thirds and the Fibonacci spiral are more than just tools. They are stepping stones to creating balanced and visually engaging compositions. They are not rigid rules, but flexible guidelines that can be followed or deviated from to achieve the desired effect. Remember, the true essence of creativity lies in knowing when to follow the rules and when to break them. Let's put these principles into practice. Imagine you're capturing a beautiful landscape. Using the rule of thirds, you'd align the horizon with one of the horizontal lines, placing points of interest at the intersections. For a portrait, you might put the subject's eyes along the top line. Now, let's try the Fibonacci spiral. It's perfect for shots with a natural curve like a swirling staircase or a winding path. Before and after images show the dramatic difference these principles can make. As you can see, these principles can dramatically improve your compositions. So why not experiment with the rule of thirds and Fibonacci spiral in your own work? You might just be amazed at the results.